Treetop Island Mystery. Deep in the heart of Puzzlewood Forest, where the leaves whispered secrets and the rivers giggled as they flowed, lived the legendary Professor Puzzles. He wasn't an ordinary professor. Oh no. He was a wise old owl with round glasses perched on his beak and a vest covered in pockets bursting with mysterious gadgets. One sunny morning, Professor Puzzles perched on his favorite thinking tree. "Ah, a fine day for a puzzle," he hooted, twirling a shiny gear in his wing. Just then, Rusty the raccoon, his mischievous assistant, scampered in with a frantic look. "Professor," Rusty puffed, his tail twitching. "The golden acorn is missing from the Puzzlewood vault. Without it, the forest's magic will fade." Professor Puzzles adjusted his glasses. "A missing acorn? Now that's nutty," he chuckled. "But fear not, Rusty. Let's crack this case like a walnut." They hurried to the vault, where a line of animal witnesses had gathered. First was Bella the bear, who was munching on honeycomb. "I saw a shadow last night, but I thought it was just the moon playing tricks," she said between bites. Next was Max the magpie, who flitted nervously. "I heard a strange clinking sound. Like marbles rolling," he squawked. Professor Puzzles stroked his feathery chin. "Shadows and clinks. Curious clues indeed." He pulled out his puzzle pen, a magical tool that could draw maps and trace trails. "Let's follow the evidence." The trail led them to a hollow log. Rusty peeked in and jumped back, yelping, "It's dark." And something moved in there. Professor Puzzles peered inside. A dark log. Sounds like the perfect place for a puzzle. He activated his glow gear, lighting up the inside. They saw tiny paw prints leading deeper into the log. Tiny prints. Could it be Chip the chipmunk? Rusty wondered aloud. Chip, a clever little chipmunk with a love for shiny things, was their prime suspect. They followed the prints to Chip's cozy burrow, where the golden acorn sat on a tiny pedestal surrounded by glittering trinkets. Chip popped out with a guilty grin. "I just wanted to borrow it for my collection. I didn't mean any harm." Professor Puzzles wagged a wing. "Ah, Chip, borrowing without asking is like solving a puzzle without all the pieces. It doesn't work." Chip hung his head. "I'm sorry. I'll never do it again." Professor Puzzles smiled. "Good. Now, let's return the golden acorn and celebrate with a puzzle party." The animals cheered as the acorn was restored to the vault, and Puzzlewood Forest sparkled with magic once more. Another mystery solved. Professor Puzzles hooted. "Remember, friends, solving puzzles is fun, but sharing is the best solution of all." Rusty rolled his eyes. "And here I thought the professor was nuts." The forest erupted in laughter, and the animals spent the rest of the day solving fun riddles and enjoying the magic of Puzzlewood. Moral of the story: even the most puzzling problems can be solved with patience and persistence. This moral encourages readers to approach challenges with a growth mindset, knowing that with time, effort, and determination, even the most complex problems can be solved. The story shows that the animals didn't give up, even when faced with a cryptic message, and ultimately succeeded in finding the treasure.